Hi.
Long time no see, Tarek. How are you?
Hi, Keith. Very long time. It's been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it has been a very long time. Really.
I've got a little bit grayer.
And I get a bit bolder, though.
So Tarek, where are you connecting from today?
Ras Al Khaimah. Finally, I took a rest. After all this year, I decided it's time to do what you love as a chef, which is your own restaurants. I have a very good friend of mine. So we start a new adventure in Ras Al Khaimah in Min Al Arab. It's called Manhattan. It's already running up for almost 8 years. But I decided just to come and we turn it around to sort of a good modern Arabic join with a restaurant together. It's enough to be in the glories and the glamours of hotels and do what you love, cook what you want. You go to look at the market and you cook what you wish for.
Right for some, isn't it, mate? Yeah. But you've been involved with the guild for quite some time as well. When did you first start your association with the guild?
1993. I've been in the country since 1989. So 1993. Yeah, it's a beautiful journey. We started exactly in 1993, the first competition, I think in 1995. Don't want to mention the name of the hotels where we used to work, me and Andy, everybody. He was just, he landed after us, but we met so many times. So it was a big journey with the guilds, and it was all to do with education. I still remember that, rest in peace, Alan Tong and Mike Wunsch. I had to sit down for months to translate.
No, because I rather that's what
to translate.
Tired. When you're moving, you keep on moving. You're okay.
It was a graces of a challenge, and the doubts were about us and about everybody, but we managed where we are. So same thing goes with ICCA Institute, but look at us, all of us today. We are proud for what we have and the generation we've seen grown up.
And your impression of competitions now, I mean, how do you think the Salon Culinaire in the United Arab Emirates compares to those around the world?
On the level, I think we are very much, we had proven that we are not less than anybody else. I think the most important things has been used as an educational tool for everybody, where you learn and look. We're not less than any other countries. As a culinary team, we had shown young generation, we had shown me, him, everybody around us, everybody from the other chefs, the craft was with the skills, and the new chefs are coming up, the young chefs with their, sometimes we call it wildness, but it is wild, but what they come up with it and what they cook.
Bulls, if I ever said here,
we compete.
And
on?
And then,
Yeah, on, done.
On, and then I
One with beer, one without.
I find my bulls, then we do like a petang. We play pool.
We probably have bull here as well.
You have?
Maybe we've got some bull. I have croquet.
Good friends over in over at Creekside at the moment. But before we head over to them, just one more question, Tarek. What advice would you give out there to those junior, aspiring, growing chefs in terms of advice for them to succeed in competition?
I don't know if Keith will agree with me, but just be tolerant, be patient, try to learn your foundation and then create. You cannot just jump into creation without knowing your basic and your ABC. And listen more than you say, I know, yes, chef, yes, chef. No, just be patient. It needs to come from there. If it doesn't come from there, you'll not make it. Tolerance, patient, learn, read every day and learn basics. We always say it's very easy to fry the eggs. No, it is not easy to fry an egg. No.
Well, Tarek, thank you so much. And of course,
Good to see you.
You had the bonus of catching up with another friend.
Good to see you. Really good to see you.
Look after yourself.
Thanks for joining us.
You too. Good to see you.
Abu Dhabi next year. Abu Dhabi
Yes,
next year.
Abu Dhabi next year. Abu Dhabi next year. Good to see you guys.
Thank you. Right, I think we're heading back over to Creekside now. So I know that you've got plenty to get off and, and do, Mick, but thanks again for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Over to you, Shanaz. I think we're heading over to the Jumeirah Creek.